Your headband. Let me see. Yeah, it's made out of molecules. Let's see here. Your shirt. I'm gonna leave that on. That's made out of molecules. Let's see here. The floor is made out of molecules. The ceiling, the basketball hoop that has a rim, that's made out of molecules. This thing. Let's see here. What do you guys think? Made out of molecules. You're right. Your mom is made out of molecules. Pretty much everything is made out of molecules. Now, molecules are so small, they're microscopic. That means they're so small we can't see them with our eyes. We have to use other things in order to see them, right? In order to know what they do and measure how they work, we can see how they react and work with other stuff, right? So in order to see that happen, I need some volunteers. Let's see here. I'm going to come back here. How about, okay, you two, come on up. And let's see, some more people. How about you, ma'am, come on up in the brown. Blue shirt, come on up. How about you two in the back, come on up. And, you two, come on up. That's not good. And let's see here. What did I do? Okay, you come on up. Yeah. Okay, you come on up. I like that smile. Let's see. That shirt is cool. Okay, you come on up. And you too. Now, I got way too many people for what we're going to talk about. So, watch this thing because it's hot. Now, what we're going to do is, we have all these molecules up here. These all represent individual molecules right now. So to see how they work, we're going to talk about the difference between a solid, a liquid, and a gas. You guys know what those are, right? So, right now, we have, let's say that these guys are all water molecules, okay? Now, water at room temperature is a liquid. So right now we have a liquid, okay? Ooh, I like that. This is kind of a little... Okay? So right now we have a liquid, just sort of flowing around. But, this liquid, what do you think would happen to it if I made it really cold? It would freeze, right? So liquid, what do you think? It turned into a solid, that's right. So what do you think happens to our molecules when they turn into a solid? They get closer together. Molecules, can you squeeze as close together as you can? Just squeeze as close together as you can. Oh, I like that, okay. So we have some frozen, solid molecules. Now the molecules, do I have the same number of them? No. Are they still water molecules? They are, they're still water molecules. They've just gotten closer together, right? So we still have water molecules, they're just closer together. When those molecules get close together, they form a solid. Can I run through these molecules? They're a solid, right? Can I run through a solid? No. Can I run through a big block of ice? No. So, if I were to, I'd run right into it and fall over, right? What would happen if I turned up the heat? It would start to melt. These molecules would spread out some. So molecules go out like that. So go ahead and start spreading out a little bit. Spread out a little bit. And these molecules, that ice is melting. So it's changing from a solid to a liquid, right? So those molecules are spreading out as they get warmer. Now, can I run through a liquid? Yeah, I can move right through this liquid, right? It's a lot easier to do. What happens if I make them really hot? I need you guys to dance around and go crazy and go all over the room. See you later. Now these molecules just spread out as far as you can go. These molecules start dancing around going crazy and they spread out even more. So they change from a water, from a liquid, to a gas, right? Now molecules. Let's go back to water. Let's cool it down a little bit. So now our molecules, they were a gas because they were really hot. They were spreading out a whole bunch, right? And now I turned down the heat a little bit and they've gotten a little closer together. So they've changed, they've condensed. They've changed from a gas, they kind of come back together into a liquid. Now what would happen if I froze you again? You guys would get even closer together and turn into a solid. So as we get colder, those molecules get closer together. And as we get hotter, they get farther apart. So let's give our molecules a big round